Hi, I'm Aimée Knight, female coaching network sports therapist. I also work in professional football, private physiotherapy practice and corporate health and wellbeing. I've formed a daily routine made up of active movements and static stretches. Feel free to use it yourself or share with your athletes. I know training's difficult at the minute, routine might be compromised due to the lockdown we face as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. These exercises aim to maintain flexibility and mobility, and also any stiffness or aches we might have picked up as a result of the increased hours spent watching Netflix. If we aim to keep on top of all the things in our control at the minute, it just means when we get through all this, it'll be easier to get back on track. So now I'm going to take you through some static stretches, all of which we're going to hold for 10 seconds. The first one we're going to do is a soleil stretch. We're going to stand with one leg in front of the other, bending the leg that's behind. This is mimicking a knee to wall test. We're going to lean forward into the stretch, feeling it across the back of the calf. If you want to get a bit more out of the stretch, you can point the opposite toe up and feel the stretch the full length of the leg from the hamstring down to the calf. We're going to hold for 10 seconds and then switch to the opposite side. This position, we're going to go into a gastroc stretch. We're going to put one leg in front of the other and lean forward into that stretch, feeling across the back of the leg. Once you've held for 10 seconds, you're going to switch over to the other side, same movement, keeping that foot planted on the floor. Next stretch we're going to do is a static stretch for your hamstrings. It's also known as a modified hurdler. In a seated position, you're going to take your leg out to the side on an angle, resting the opposite foot on the inner thigh. You're going to reach towards the foot of the outstretched leg and hold that for 10 seconds. If you find you're struggling with this stretch as your leg coming up off the ground, bring your arm closer to your body and reduce the stretch you're putting on your hamstrings. Once you've held this for 10 seconds, switch over to the opposite side. Stretch we're going to do is for our quads. We're going to be in a lying position, resting our head on our hands. You're going to bring your heel to your bum as far as you can and use your arm to apply an overpressure. We're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. We're then going to switch onto the other side and do the same thing. Sedentary lifestyle can lead to prolonged periods of sitting, which can result in tight glute and piriformis muscles. This exercise is specifically targeted towards those. We're going to start in a lying position, keeping heels together and knees bent. You're going to take the ankle and rest it on the knee of the opposite leg, letting your leg drop as far as you can. You're going to take one arm, feed it through this side, and the other resting on the outside. Bring that knee into your chest as close as possible. You're going to hold this stretch for 10 seconds. And repeat on the other side. The next stretch we're going to do is for your abdominals and also lower back. We're going to start in a lying position with your hands either side of your face. You're going to push through your hands, lifting up off the mat, making sure your hips maintain contact. Look straight forward to maintain a neutral spine and hold for 10 seconds. For a tricep stretch, we're going to reach up and over to the opposite shoulder blade, using the opposite arm to apply a further pressure through. If you want to make this stretch harder, you can lean over to the same side and hold for 10 seconds. I hope the exercises in the videos were of use to you and you find a way to incorporate into your day-to-day routine. Remember, they're just for flexibility and mobility, not a way to deal with any injuries or form rehab. If you do have any injury queries or questions, don't hesitate to contact me through the FCN website and we can arrange a video consultation. Thank you.